Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. Look at the time. Oh my God, look at the time. We've been up all night. Come on, boys. We need to get up. We need to get up. It's 3 a.m. and our Human Health and Disease Project was due yesterday. Today's 3 a.m. Technically it's the start of the day in Germany. So let's get after it. Why are we stationary?
Come on, Ryan. Jeez, it's 3 a.m. What are you doing? It's so late. Brain feels like a browser with 50 tabs open. I can't find which one's playing that music. You know what that is, Ryan? That's techno-stress. It's not just being busy. It's a psychological struggle to cope with computer technologies.
I mean, yeah, I know, but I just read Malik's 2025 study. It says constant technology takes a big mental toll. But the study says we need to be agile. Agile, boys.
Ryan, we're not being agile because you're misreading the data. Malik's study highlights boundary blurring. When our phones ping at dinner, our work self invades our home self. We never enter a recovery state. We're suffering from emotional exhaustion, and that's the first stage of burnout.
That's right, boys. My daytime function is so low, I tried to brush my teeth with this highlighter this morning. You know what I also did? I also tried to double tap my watch because I thought it was an Apple Watch. How stupid is that? And I feel like I'm losing my grip on reality.
I feel empty, man. My God, I feel empty inside. I can't do anything right now, man. I feel like a battery that won't hold a charge.
Exactly, Alex. That's Stephen Hobfall's conservation of resources theory. We have a finite reservoir of psychological energy. To stay healthy, we need to protect our resources. Sleep, social support, and off time. But this always-on culture acts like a leak in the tank. So we are resource depleted.
Good morning, zombies. Honestly, all your internal clocks are so warped it's not even funny. Ryan, you want to know why the team's slowing down?
Ian, don't just stand there looking so hydrated. Give us the data.
I'll get you some data here. What do you got up there? What are you doing?
What is that?
What is it? It's a sun and it's a smartphone. So, evolution spent millions of years perfecting our circadian rhythm, the internal 24-hour clock. It's governed by the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN for short, in your hypothalamus. Think of the SCN as the master clock.
The master clock? I think I've been awake since 2022.
It's being hacked. When that screen hits your retinas, it emits short wavelength blue light. Your SCN sees that light and thinks it's noon. It sends a signal to your pineal gland to suppress melatonin. And after that, the hormone thinks you actually need to fall asleep.
So while you're just starving for melatonin, what is the always-on stress doing?
It's pumping cortisol, the stress hormone, into your blood. You're in a state of tired but wired. Your body wants to crash, but your hormones are screaming, fight a saber-toothed tiger. This leads to digital eye strain and the loss of executive function. You're literally losing the ability to make smart decisions.
So you're telling me that if I give everyone some orange-tinted glasses, we could work throughout the entire weekend?
Silly, Ryan. You can't hack the SCN indefinitely. Eventually, the homeostatic sleep drive wins. Their brains will start having microsleeps, shutting off for 5 seconds while your eyes are still open.
That's crazy.
All right, team. Zurich is waiting. One more push. We can sleep when the project is over.
It's not stress anymore, Jason. We are now living in a state of high allostatic load.
Allostatic what? Is that a new app, Alex?
Allostatic load. It's the wear and tear in your body that accumulates when you're exposed to chronic stress. It's like redlining a car engine for a month straight. Eventually, that engine explodes.
Well, I think my engine's smoking. My chest feels tight. My blood pressure is through the roof. Alex, 26 years old, man.
See, now that's the cardiovascular cost. Chronic stress keeps your sympathetic nervous system in overdrive. Your arteries are hardening. And Dante, your cortisol spiking. Your cortisol is so high, it's suppressing your immune system. Your T cells have now gone on strike. You're wide open to about every single virus in this entire building.
Guys, look at us. This is the Maslow Burnout Inventory, otherwise known as the MBI. We have emotional exhaustion, depersonalization. We stop caring about the work and reduce personal accomplishment because we haven't written a coherent sentence in hours.
The always-on culture is a biological debt. Alex, and the interest rates are 100%. If we don't let the HPA axis, the stress response system, rest, we're heading for systemic failure.
Fine. Sir, can wait. My neck really hurt, man. Really hurt.
Does this mean that I can go home and stare at a wall that isn't glowing now?
Yes, Dante, go home. Turn off notifications, guys. Class is dismissed.
Team. Emergency meeting. Look at my wrist immediately.
Brian, if that's not a Xeris notification, I'm walking out.
No. Listen. It's my health data dashboard. Look at this heart rate variability. It's up by 40%. My Apple Watch says my stress state is optimal. For the first time in 3 years, I'm not in a constant state of sympathetic overdrive.
Impressive. IHRV means your automatic nervous system is finally balanced again. So you're actually capable of switching between flight or fight or resting your guest.
Yeah. And the sleep, guys. My watch tracked 4 full cycles of REM and deep sleep last night, and I didn't just sleep. I slept like a baby. Let me tell you. My homeostatic sleep drive is finally in sync with my circadian rhythm. I woke up at 7 a.m. without an alarm, and guess what? I didn't immediately check my phone or my emails. Yeah.
You know what I noticed, Ryan? I noticed you didn't Slack me at 4:15 a.m. to ask me about the font size on slide 12. I actually had time to eat breakfast with my family, who it turns out are actually really nice people.
Classic.
And take a look at our Human Health and Disease Project. We killed it. Thank you, guys. Without the techno stress and the always-on fog, we actually worked faster. My brain isn't buffering anymore. My executive function is back online.
Yeah, Dante. It's the recovery paradox. By working less and disconnecting, we actually accomplish more. Our psychological capital is recharged. The teamwork is better because we aren't all one ping away from a nervous breakdown.
Exactly. No more boundary blurring. When the watch says time to stand, I stand. And when it says time to wind down, I'm out the door. We aren't machines, team. We're biological systems, and this system is finally running at 100%.
So what's the next move, boss?
The next move is lunch, outside in the actual non-blue light sun. Let's go get some vitamin D.
Good, boys.